happy 10-month surgiversary to me. I almost forgot it was my surgiversary till I looked at my calendar. I'm glad I wrote it down. So I'll tell you honestly, at this point, 10 months out, there are some days I just forget I even had the surgery. It's just such a distant memory in my mind. It's just funny, ironic, I don't know. But anyway, quick update. Starting weight, 280 pounds. Day of surgery, 10 months ago, I was 265 pounds. As of today, I am 150 pounds. So I have lost 130 pounds. I am below goal. I'm 5'7", so my BMI right now is like a 23 point something. I am in medium and large tops. I am in size 6 jeans. And my measurements are 34, 29, 36. I am totally comfortable with where I'm at. I personally am going to keep losing because I just want to be able to differentiate what's fat versus what's excess skin. So I'm just kind of doing an experiment at this point. Physically, I'm perfectly happy with where I'm at. I don't feel like I need to go any lower, but I have some excess skin in my midsection, and I'm just trying to do an experiment so I can just determine what's fat and what's skin. So I'm playing with the scale right now in that regard. But if I didn't have the curiosity of fat versus skin, I could absolutely live the rest of my life at 150 pounds perfectly happy. So anyway, that is that. Exercise is about the same. I'm still doing about 60 minutes a day, 5 to 6 days a week. I did start to come off the cardio machines and actually get down on, the floor and do some strength training. So that's been fun, just trying some different things. That's it. I honestly, sometimes I forget I had the surgery. I can eat anything I want. I honestly, I think I'm so blessed in that regard. I just have no fear. I can go to any restaurant, eat whatever I want. I don't ever worry about bathroom issues or stomach issues or vomiting issues. Just not a problem for me. My guilty pleasures are definitely carbs, absolutely carbs. I still just don't go near sugar. I don't have a craving for it. And I don't eat any junk food. I don't eat potato chips or, Fritos or Doritos or anything like that. I just don't allow myself that stuff. But, where I enjoy carbs is, I'll eat 2 pieces of whole wheat toast, or mashed potatoes, that kind of stuff. Not like my old eating habits. This year has been absolutely insane for me. I've been dating a lot, and one of the things I find in dating is old habits do creep back in with me, where, when I first meet somebody, just there's, a little bit of lack of confidence. And I just find that, I get liquid courage through a glass of wine, just to kind of ease the tension up. I mean, I don't think I'm any different than any other girl when you're going out on a first date. But, I guess I have some old issues, just learning to be comfortable with myself. And, I'm practicing. That's what dating is all about. So I have met a couple really great guys, but nothing serious yet. Which is good because I have a gazillion other things going on in my life. I own a 3-bedroom condo and I live alone. And I am taking in a roommate. He's actually only going to be renting from me for like 3 months, and then he heads back to New York. He teaches tennis, and winters in Florida and summers in New York. So he is just a short-term renter, and then my best friend in the entire world is moving back to Florida. He had moved back home to Boston, and he's been gone about a year and a half, and he's missing Florida. So he's moving back down here with his girlfriend, and I'm going to go ahead and rent my room out to them. So they're moving in like August or September. So I'm only going to have like a month or two of a lapse of roommate. I also took a part-time job at Chili's restaurant, and I actually start training tonight, and I'm a little nervous. I'll be a waitress, never waitressed in my life, but I work out of my house all day. That's my full-time job, and I can be very isolated and no social stimulation whatsoever. So I'm really looking forward to this waitressing job because obviously I'm going to interact with the other staff, and then I get to interact with the customers, or as Chili calls them, they're called guests. So I'm looking forward to that social outlet. I'm definitely looking forward to the money, and also exercise. It's free exercise. I'm on my feet running around all over the place. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. The other thing, I don't know if anybody else out there has run into this problem, but I am on COBRA from my former employer. That COBRA actually ends in April. My full-time job does not offer any benefits. So I would have had to have bumped over to an individual policy. And guess what, folks? Because I had gastric bypass surgery, it is considered a pre-existing condition. You have to be out of surgery for 5 years and be absolutely complication-free before you will be offered an individual policy. So that was a problem for me. I would have had to have bumped over to what's called a guarantee policy, and covered by HIPAA laws, and basically I would have been like somebody who got a DUI and was trying to get car insurance, and you're going to pay triple the rates for terrible coverage. That was my situation for health insurance. I would have had to have paid over $400 a month for a terrible policy. So guess what? I got really great news at Chili's. Even though I'm just a part-timer, they offer a group policy. And it's really good coverage for $120 a month. And of course, because it's a group policy, they can't deny me based on a pre-existing condition. So that was a relief. And the other good news is, if for some reason I even leave Chili's, I can still get under their COBRA policy. So I'm very happy in that regard. What else is going on? That's it. Got the roommate moving in this weekend. I start Chili's tonight. That's it. Life has been crazy. Had some family problems that aren't completely resolved, but slowly, I guess, improving. That's it. Again, for posterity's sake, I'm going to go ahead and do a full body shot. This is me. My jeans are riding up and falling down, so let me get myself straightened out. There I am. This is me. This is me today. Trying to show my belly, show my arms. That's it. So there's my posterity's sake. Alright, well, I hope everybody else is doing well, and happy surgiversary to everybody else out there, to all you post-ops, and good luck to the pre-ops, and I will catch you all on the flip side.